deleted. LG coming off a dub recently, taking down OG in Game 5, and then right after that, taking down the new rumored TSM.
Waiting in the wings.
We got a good one, man.
So far, a little bit of peppering.
RocketLeague, nice shirt, nice neck. Hey, I appreciate that.
But Adam's going to save way harder shots than that, 100% of the time. But why was that so free? Cheese is going to open us up, but I got to watch that again.
Yeah, we take a look again, and Cheese always
Knight had no boost.
When he's got a
Knight had no
like
boost, and Adam tried forcing for him.
Trying to catch up, but gotta be a little
hey, yo, Jeremy, thank you for the 2-month sub. I hope you're having a good day, Jeremy.
This lower bracket run, we'll just steer right into that.
Oh, and they're still going. Adam, that's not the greatest.
I mean, if we want the best possible matchup for the final, it would probably be LG and Dig, right? Two team names that they've already played today. Dig already beat them, what? Dig already beat them, I think, 3-1 earlier.
That's just a dangerous place to put the ball.
Now, remember, guys, Dignitas already has a 1-game advantage because they haven't lost all day today. They haven't dropped a series in a double elim bracket, meaning that they have an extra game already. So the grand final is a best of 7, but they already have 1 game. So they only need 3 compared to the team that they play. One of these two need 4.
Not looking good for Elite XD in the first 60 seconds, but it's just the first 60 seconds. I think they'll be all right if they're able to solidify and just play a little offense. They have
now these teams have played before, and I think they've each beaten each other once. I remember their team name used to be Savants, team deleted, and they beat them in the draw.
She's bumped off the play
and then Torment's minions went on to beat them in that tournament. Savants. But and then one of the following tournaments, LG ended up beating them.
Sort of keeping Luminosity alive in a lot of the games.
So I would not count team deleted out of
that regard as he registers yet another.
Oh, shut down right there by Oath. Not wanting to see Cheese get going.
Yeah, they're not going to be doing an extra series.
Try to find an opening on that Luminosity.
They don't want to do a bracket reset for a tournament like this, so they give a team a game advantage.
A little bit more offense, but Oath does get another chance to go the other way, using that back wall to get the ball tonight. Shot too high.
Cheese just bopped his head on the ceiling.
A magic bear in a 2v1 situation.
Oh, Knight gets back.
Gets back in the nick of time to usher that ball away.
Is deleted XD and or?
There as the quick rotation back was
I think it is.
Seemingly 2v1.
Does anyone have confirmation on that? I believe it is because they had a team stream and everything. I think it's a smaller or. I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, so it is.
Offense, can we make it powerful here? Oath has quite the opportunity.
That's a good demo.
Right off the ceiling and. Now suddenly this is dangerous for deleted.
Reddles?
Shot there from Reddles, double tap.
Good block out of Knight.
Deflects.
That transition defense is going to have to play exactly
LG
like
have
that
been on a rampage, man,
time.
and deleted is coming off losing their last series.
The pitch towards that deleted XD goal line because LG
so it's hard to bounce back after an L, but
in counterattack
let's see if they can do it.
Every which way.
Or let's see if LG keeps it rolling.
Flawless defense, not just
their logo
the
doesn't seem to make doesn't make it look legit.
Move into a reboundable position for Luminosity.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man.
Right there, ready to clean up. If you're not playing that goal line defense to perfection. Right there, deleted XD, able to stave off the counterattack from Luminosity, but they're still working hard to try.
I mean, honestly, other than that quick goal they gave up, it's been a good game.
About the rebound potential from Luminosity. How about this?
It's been a good close game so far. They just gave up that quick goal, man.
Defense
is this the semis, guys? This is there is this series and then the grand final. The winner of this goes on to play Dignitas that are just rolling through everyone the last 2 tournaments. Dignitas are already in the grand final. They've already beaten LG and a bunch of other teams.
Maybe not as Reynolds gets a demolition. Cheese
that's a goal. Wow. Cheese finds it, man.
Third goal.
Knight tries to pop it out. Magic cuts it off. Reynolds gets a demo. Cheese has a good shot on Oath. A lot of power and it goes in.
Trying to save it using his crossbar,
you guys think sweeps incoming? I don't know, man. We'll have to see. LG looking really solid though.
In this game 1, Luminosity looking legit so far, and
Andy goes around him.
Wrong goal there for a moment.
He's got no boost.
You know what he was doing? That post gonna help him out and save the day.
I don't know. I almost
that's a good touch. Reynolds cuts it off.
That almost looked like a Zeto goal for a moment there. If you wanna.
Hey, Day, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. This is the lower bracket final, yeah. Most exciting team for this coming season
It closes on that.
I would probably say for NA, definitely Gen G and G2. I don't even think it's close. Those teams will be the most fun to watch. Gen G, yeah, they'll definitely be up there. G2. Now, if we're talking EU, I'm excited to watch Carmen Corp with a Tal and Rise now. M80 could be very fun to watch. You guys are right. M80 could be one of those teams. Well, I think M80 is, we're going to have to see more of how they play. Because we've only seen them play one time. And they played a show match of 4 games.
And if this continues, we could have a
but they looked insane.
Gets over and done with very quickly. I'm going to have to see more out of the deleted XD offense because what they've been trying.
Rise is gonna take the RLCS.
Not done anything in the
yeah, I don't know, man. Gentlemates, yeah, Gentlemates is a really good team. So for those that don't know, a new org joined in the Rocket League team for EU, and it is Seiko, Juicy, and Itachi.
That's just been changed to a 3-1.
That's a good team. That's a team that's probably gonna make lands and shit.
Of game number 1 and how impactful
hey, what up, Nick? All right, they get on the board before the game ends, so maybe get a little confidence going to the next game.
Connection on the pass from the counter, Adam just seamlessly turning to the underside and flipping.
Yeah, so Squishy did retire, guys. He said he's playing one last split and then he is done. He wants to go into content creation.
They've got one, but Luminosity, they've got the more important pick on the mark here with a game 1 victory. We'll start off the lower finals just right.
All right, and if you're a Luminosity fan,
drop the ball, fellas. Drop the ball.
To see out of them because at times it feels like.
Can we see Arsenal's redirect? I got you.
Now Luminosity are talking.
You like streaming all of a sudden?
Get wins like this against a team like Deleted XD that you would think, okay, Luminosity, they're gonna be contending for major spots. They should be winning.
Dignitas here for some offense, 50-50.
Oh, all right, man. This is what happened for those that wanted to see it again. This just happened, and the Dignitas just beat the team we're watching right now, and Arsenal scored this goal. We've already shown it a couple times. I'll show again.
Dignitas here for some offense, 50-50 killed dead in the middle. Here's Arsenal coming up, looking for the touch. Does have it.
I mean, it's insane.
Arsenal, are you kidding me?
Hey, Downlink, thank you for the 26 months.
I have to say, Arsenal getting the job done, finding the equalizer, the redirect off the sideboard, and just
Dignitas dead in the middle. Here's Arsenal coming up, looking for the touch. Does have it on net. It's it.
So nasty, bro.
Talent.
All right, here we go.
I really think they can break a series like this open if they get online. They figure out how to attack Luminosity.
Who do you think will make the first land based off what you've seen so far? Well, we've only seen a lot of NA tournaments, so if we're just talking NA, I would go.
I don't want to make my compliments.
I mean, we haven't seen Gen G play, but they're so stacked on paper that it's hard to not say them. I would say Gen G, G2. G2 have had a little bit of ups and downs, but I think they're a lock still. I think they'll be fine.
Here and there.
They're really too stacked on paper.
Like these 3 players,
and then I would probably go
guy on their roster, and they've gotten.
I think SSG is probably one of the teams that will get in.
This is a team you expect them to.
And I think that final spot is going to be up in the air for a lot of teams.
Thank you, Oath, for stepping up and making me look good talking about you like that.
Gen G is Firstkiller, Jack.
Yeah,
a big pinch pops out to Oath and he dunks it in, man.
As well, that possession outlasted.
I think that last spot could go to a lot of teams, like 4 different teams potentially.
All right, and there we go. That's the game 2 regain that I was hoping for. It's early.
I mean, even we've seen SSG have moments of good and moments where they lose to some teams. Like, so it's going to be very. I don't even think SSG is a lot.
Luminosity and winning at those attacks to make the comeback happen. Now you're like, all right.
Not saying Dig is crazy.
And defend against
well, yeah, guys, I'm just thinking more so that, like, this is a $7,000 attack bandits tournament. This isn't like teams in RLCS, right? When RLCS comes, like, next weekend, teams are going to be going 210%. You know what I mean? You don't, it's not like a $7,000 tourney. Oath just bodies him. Now, I do agree, teams, it definitely gives you a little bit of a picture. You know what I mean? Of what you might be able to see, but, you know, you gotta keep an open brain still about it. People are sleeping on Complexity. Complexity could definitely end up being good. Raise full CRR. They'll still be very good. They'll probably have a good chance at doing a lot of damage, maybe making a major. A lot of teams will.
Score this. And
I mean, realistically, guys, there's like 8 teams that are in a group, in my opinion, that could all beat each other on the day.
That being said,
so it depends what teams perform on the day,
they
right?
They have returned from so many deficits, they might have
God damn! Oath with another dunk! Knight goes high. Dust rattles, gets his double dunk on cheese, falls into it, Oath slams into it.
The double tap
3-0, less than 2 minutes in for team deleted. Hey, Kyan, I hope you've been well, bro. Thank you for the 2-year sub, man. I really appreciate that, Kyan. Thank you again, Downlink, for the 26 months. I hope you guys are doing good today, man. Hope you guys are all having a good Sunday. Hey, did somebody say the Lions won? Did the Lions already play that game and win?
Consistency was kind of a buzzword for us in the break between game 1 and game 2, Pyro. And
Lions up 14. Dude, who would have thought the Lions would be dogs? I remember opening game, they beat the Chiefs. I was like, what the fluke is this bullshit, right?
Consistency ain't bad, but when you're peaking, that's just better. So you mentioned it. There's star power from every player on this
up 14 with 5
roster. They're showcasing that right
Yeah,
here,
the Ravens game was kind of
to be next, but instead it's Knight off the backboard.
Dude,
again.
I was gonna say, damn, Knight
tries to muscle that to the goal line, but Luminosity setting up a barricade.
Pass it. He cut it off.
A touch there from
Reynolds air bump. Good save out of Adam.
Evades and
good cut off by Knight. They are in a bad spot though.
Magic Bear on a double tap will not get there. A clear foul by Deleted.
But Luminosity looks really scary on that counter attack. The interception of the Deleted XD pass upfield and the transition the other way. Everyone was involved right there, and they're still all involved. Right there, Cheese, the front man, leaving the play, but tagging a Deleted XD player on his exit. And that opens the door for Magic Bear, and now possession.
LG are good, but Reynolds needs to work on his mental. I don't know why that had me laughing. Where did you even come up with that? I'm actually curious.
A double demo taking out everyone else.
What up, Epsilon?
Magic Bear on that Luminosity roster, and yet LG retains possession.
Yeah, just when you think LG are cooking, everybody from their team is gone.
Gosh, they are saving everything.
Seemingly out of nowhere.
What happened to Face Clan? I mean, it looks like they're not going to be in Rocket League. They don't have a team yet.
Still managing to get a shot.
I mean, guys, what orgs left Rocket League this offseason? Optic Gaming, that was a big one. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of my favorite orgs. That's like one of my favorite orgs just in general. Liquid, Version 1, Face Clan.
They do that even as
we missing any others? Rule 1, yeah, but that wasn't like a S tier org, right? That was more so just a team quickly made of Sunless and Incident.
They're trying to break into that Deleted XD box, and they're doing it successfully.
Also, didn't they just sign a team? Rule 1 has a team. Rule 1 has a team. Yeah, they signed. Who they signed?
Deleted is looking immaculate.
Didn't they sign a decent team?
Now, and it helps that you've got that 3-goal buffer you can play
Rule
with.
1 signed Ahmed, Khaled, and Nupo.
Of a loose mentality.
Holy shit, that's a good team, though.
More confidence, but
holy
regardless,
hell, that
they're doing it well. That
shit.
0 is still.
I mean, I know Khaled kind of fell off a bit from last season, but that's still a good team, no? Ahmed and Khaled, or Ahmed and Napo on the same team.
To be that way. Get through these last
Nupo,
few
Napo,
seconds.
that's a good team.
On the clock now.
Why do orgs leave all of a sudden?
Leaves it for Magic Bear.
Well,
to the other end and
think of it this way, man. You have 7 months of an off season, and you're basically paying
more saves because there were 3 phenomenal goal line blocks that Adam had. And when I think about this roster and the
not a month, hell no.
Players are playing.
Hell no. Zen ain't making 100K a month.
Things open and
this ain't Call of Duty type shit.
Adam on the goal line doing what he does so well.
We ain't in League of Legends, man.
On Nefarious all those years ago, his goal line defense was what made me think, okay, this guy has some RLCS potential, and what got Nefarious some results and Adam some results and the other teams he's played for. But he's been taken out right there. LG trying to strike.
Zen probably did make 100K a month. Yeah. Now Zen, on the other hand, might have actually.
Hey, talking about Reynolds just took out the entire team.
COD players make 100K a month. No, I was more so just thinking of people like Scum.
Talking about how Luminosity dominating the demo scoreline. They try to get their first goal.
Yeah, I think Call of Duty realistically is somewhere in the ballpark from like 15 to like the average is like 15 to like somewhere in that 30 range. I'm pretty sure.
Has been all that
a month. I think COD is way up
shut
there.
out on Luminosity in game 2. They're trying to do the same here in 3.
I don't have the benefit of that.
But yeah, when Zen got like second in Gamers 8 or whatever it was, or top 4, and then they won 5 straight events, including a major and a world championship, he legit probably made 100K a month, if I had to guess, with earnings for like 4 months in a row.
Time to make that comeback happen, and now Reynolds again.
Like, how insane is that?
Situation. He was going for demos upfield. All
right, 3:30 left.
Deeply back to grab extra boost.
50% of COD pros get minimum salary, which is 55K. That's insane.
In that 2v1 situation there. Well, it couldn't make do with the shot.
This season is making pros question their job security. Hey man, this is the first season in Rocket League that we've had in a while where you're like, holy shit, bro. Like, it's go time. We gotta be doing good. Because nowadays, if you don't make a main event or something, like, teams are instantly gonna start thinking about changes. Instantly.
Has 3 demos
with this new double elim format, 128 teams having to play every time, you're not guaranteed already in. Oh,
18. Fair enough. That's
you're about to be, you know what I mean?
Reynolds is really trying to put the deleted in deleted XD right now. He's shaking.
I told my wife not to rule out video games as a potential sport for our future kids.
You've only registered 1 shot on target.
Yeah, gaming is definitely becoming more popular. You know, where kids and like younger people are making money, but still, it is so. If you're a young kid and like they become good at games and they have good grades and all that, I think it's different. But dude, you know how many kids or like 18, 19-year-olds are putting in 10 hours a day and they haven't made shit from this game? It is super tough to actually like be able to do, you know. But if you're,
that's how you do it right there. I don't think
did he score?
You definitely did it.
Ah, who scored?
Cheese just beat all 3 defenders.
All right, so Cheese beat them all. I mean, he got kicked out of the lobby.
I think we've done right.
Damn, man. Don't even get to see the goal?
I think we're a little cursed when it comes to getting thrown up on.
So Cheese scored, and we're back into it. Here we go.
Cheese put so little power on that shot.
And we're back into the game. Sorry, fellas. I think this shit's rigged. This shit's rigged. No? I am no longer a fan. I will not be watching Rocket League anymore.
Head play from Cheese to put the finishing touch on that ball and get.
But yeah, I think gaming for the most part is very unrealistic to say you can do, you know. But if you're young and your kid's a dog, right, and he's like 16, he's got all of his shit going, and he could be signed to a team making thousands a month. Fuck, man.
We've seen plenty of.
Ooh, Oath with another. Bro, Oath is low-key popping off.
Response.
Knight goes high, beats 1. Oh, he's got a little bit of glue, leaves it for Oath. Oath does Cheese. And they get a goal. Holy crap.
Goal line, dynamic duo-esque out of deleted XD to set up from Knight.
We got a tie game with a minute 18, folks. 1-1 in the series. Winner of this match goes on to match point,
right there, and a much-needed equalizer,
where they will be on the brink of trying to play against Dignitas in the grand final. Oh, don't own goal that.
Might yet be. LG's trying to shift him around with some flip resets, more demos. That hasn't changed on DFH.
Next NRG signing in a month. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm surprised players like someone like Oath is not getting opportunities from
the
teams.
Series starts to show its
because he has literally like straight up won a. I'm pretty sure he won a draw or got like second in it, and he was like 1v3 in teams.
Nearly averaging 2 players on
and in every tournament he plays in, they typically do make every event. Like, this team is really solid. He got dropped from Cloverity, yeah. He was on Cloverity. They got rid of him after about a week. And then he instantly started doing good with this team.
Score maybe off this possession. Have to take a boost.
He got 3rd in CRL as well.
By Knight, Magic Bear. Out of space, and it's closed off again by Oath. It's quick challenge after quick challenge by deleted XD.
All right, guys, 6 seconds left. Last play before overtime.
It's Cheese, flip reset there.
Adam's there. Good defense by Adam. All right, overtime, fellas. Is Oath peeking? I just got here. Oath is like scoring a lot. He's like their main guy right now. He's looking really good, AJ.
I think that sums up the kind of overtime we're going to see.
Who's on Cloverity? It is Ajax, T-Krell, and J-Pow.
How these demos are disrupting their pushes forward. Not kickoff.
Knight goes around one.
Chance here.
Couple double commits coming out of LG,
scattered, man. But Cheese moves forward, bumps Adam, and allows Reynolds time on the ball where he's shut down by Oath. So that gives Magic Bear now an opportunity.
Magic Bear's been dancing all day. Leaves it for Cheese. One-on-one. Oath. He's got to go quick. Gets bumped. Reynolds is happy though, man. He's probably gonna get air bumped.
Back and forth OT here in game 3.
It's one of those moments where you want to be in the comms of this team because Magic Bear leaving
Oath
that
gets
for
a save,
Cheese
hits it to the
was
side.
almost the dagger in overtime, and you've got to call out plays like that if you're leaving it for a teammate.
Good bump by Oath to open up space.
And Luminosity.
Magic Bear makes a good play though. Gets around one. Really little boost.
Close to doing
Reynolds! Oath shuts it down.
Well read there by Oath.
Oath shuts that down as well.
Save for deleted
Pops it high.
On 12
Magic Bear has to make a touch.
Shots. Just one ball off target for LG. The rest have either gone in or been saved by an orange car. Adam is dead.
Reynolds is starting to chase demos. Watch out if your team deleted.
Reynolds still in the corner.
Adam gets a nice clear. Oath is up. He's only got 20 boost.
Looking for the win. The 50 gets the ball center.
Knight goes in for the 50. They got to get back quick though. Get back, get back. Uh-oh, Reynolds is off to the races. They got no boost. Oath shuts it down again.
With the block.
And now goes for the solo play. Gets a reset.
Down the barrel of that final goal. I thought that was it, but from Adam.
And team deleted have pressure now.
Well.
Knight goes over one.
Set up so many positive plays for deleted XD this time.
That's a good dunk. Oath is last back. Beats Cheese.
Oath takes away Magic Bear out of the game for a moment here.
Taps it down to his teammate. Knight gets a good beat. Magic's there.
Magic Bear.
Things are looking good if you're a team deleted fan, man.
Everything they can.
They have LG on their back foot. 2 minutes into OT.
On that side wall to not allow deleted XD to get a free shot.
A lot of space though.
They still have
LG get out of it.
In offense, but
what?
It doesn't matter.
Wait, what just happened?
That was the longest possession.
It looks so good for them.
Luminosity, they defend it, they toss it aside.
Oh, Cheese got a huge flick, and the other Oath wasn't back for it. Adam wasn't ready for it.
It's Cheese at 216.
And that's a goal, man.
Guess that.
All right.
Luminosity, because that experience, that wherewithal to notice those openings.
All right, fellas, here we go.
It'll burn you. It'll win you series.
A fake kickoff coming out of LG right off the rip.
Now to win this series and head
will we get a game 5 or is it going to be done early?
And it's a day really they didn't expect to have.
Kemp's prediction's already wrong.
Get a reservation.
Hey man, I threw a curveball out there.
Beat OG. Hey bro, and now potentially deleted XD to get back to that grand finals. That is not a path to the finals that you want to have, but admittedly,
LG's been taking a lot of teams down there today.
This kind of experience is
first they beat OG, which is Torment's Minions, Noli Coms, JNaps. Then they take down in game 5.
Another victory royale for the
is going to be important.
You don't want to go down, guys. I just lost
and that'd be it.
Hey bro, they beat Hey bro.
Comeback potential, that Luminosity,
and then which is rumored TSM in game 5, and now they are about to be deleted to go to the grand finals.
On Championship Sunday, it's important that LG is getting these reps in. I love that you bring up that point, and they're looking good doing it. This is a really good sign
demo
for Luminosity fans. And now deleted XD fans, you look at your team and say, all right, can we do the same thing?
Jinx. Hey, I want it to be a Jinx. I want game 5
in a row and pull off a comeback.
But Reynolds doesn't want it. Reynolds don't want it. Reynolds, Adam gets a 50 with Cheese. Reynolds jumps early. Catches, team deleted off guard. Says, hey fellas, we are 3 minutes 41 seconds away from going to a grand final.
He takes advantage. Great angle.
What decal should I get? Apparently decals should be coming out sometime soon. Like all new ones. I wouldn't buy any decal if you're about to. They are about to put a bunch of new ones in the shop. They usually do it before RLCS starts, I'm pretty sure. And RLCS is literally in a week. So I would wait a bit. I don't know, man.
If this result holds now.
Have we heard anything about decals coming out? Like, where's the announcement? It's gotta be soon, right? I've literally heard Cheese talk about on stream how nice their decal is.
transitioning the other way, but shut down by Cheese.
This break was way too long.
Demo's on the line. Cheese.
Yeah, I think Rocket League is going to realize that they cannot do this next season.
Just gets back to the ball.
Rocket League cannot do this next season. Team deleted leaves the gap open. Cheese breaks the gap, finds one, fakes it, goes low, throws a shot on, catches Adam and Knight off guard.
Worms hanging out on the near post right there. On that
Yeah, but I don't think Orcs can get away with it.
That was a heater from the position that Cheese.
I think you're just gonna see more Orcs leaving if they don't have like off-season dream hacks or a bunch of tournaments between, like big ones. You can't have a 7-month off-season and think it's gonna be okay. Because then you're literally paying players 7 months of the year a shitload of money and salary a month for them not to even be competing. As a player, you're loving it, right? You absolutely love it. Because you don't have to do shit and you get to vibe. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. Oh!
A third time! Oh my goodness, they can't buy it.
Someone call the janitorial
Baker threw a pick, that's it.
Coliseum because they gotta get that crossbar back into position.
Yeah, I think at most the offseason should be about 3 to 4 months.
Bashed the ball against it 3 times. The post as well. They're destroying the woodwork. They have no care in the world for its well-being, and it's costing them. They should.
Hey man, you gotta feel for Team Deleted, bro. That sucks ass. Like that sucks. If that's me on the team right now, I'm calling GG's. I'm leaving the call.
Speedy Luminosity team. And especially as they've been out of position on defense a couple of times, you want to be in position
that is rough.
for that rebound shot. Deleted XD, they are on the precipice of their first goal in this game. They've just got to slot it.
That is a little bit rough.
Going to get something done through the corner, but once that ball is controlled by Reddles, it's going to get at least halfway out of defense. Cheese makes the other half happen, and now with 7 boosts in the tank,
all right, here they go.
Pressure,
Magic Bear shuts it down. Fellas, we're looking like we got Dignitas versus LG in the grand final. I think if you're a fan of good matchups, you probably want LG versus Dig because they have already played. Dig have already got the best of them, and you got a bunch of former teammates on the same field. Hey, what up, Wolfen? So I think it is the best possible matchup that we could have probably won.
We have our final
you a hater? Dude, I voted for Team Deleted to win, man. I wouldn't have mind seeing them win. LG have been rolling, but I think the best matchup is you get Reddles against his old teammates, Arsenal and Gyro. You get Cheese versus Gyro. They teamed last season. It's going to be fun, man. And LG won Tactical Banditry Tourney 2. Yeah, you've had Dig and LG, 2 champions that have won. Who will be the big dog, though? That's the real question.
So many precious seconds. That touch there from Reddles, not intercepted by Knights, and that should get very close to doing it. Unless we see Deleted XD score right here, right now, which they might. Knight, please. There it is. Luminosity. They move on to the grand finals. They didn't grand final.
LG get the job done. Team Deleted had a good day taking down Shopify, but then they lose to Dig and LG. And that's it. We got grand finals coming up. Recent teammates on G2. Oh my god! Whoa! What?